Hello, welcome to the second part of Raise and Self-Care. We've looked at the R, which was rest, and now we're going to look at the A, which is affirmation. I don't know about you, but I think sometimes people think that affirmations are some kind of magic words, that if you kind of say nice things over yourself enough, they'll actually be true. But I've got some really good news for you and some lovely news for you, which will make it really easy for you. It is true. You are special, you are loved, you are valued and worthy. When I was doing story time sessions last year and a few years ago, I made some affirmation cards for the children. Now I apologise that they're backwards, but it will give you a flavour of what they are. So it was things like this. I am special. I am strong. I am a friend. I am amazing. I am loving or loved. I am happy. I love that one. And the reason that I did this is because I believe that everybody are and can be these things, and that we can help each other to do that as well. So in the story time sessions, I worked with the children and the parents to help them to really believe this. And at the end of this video, I'm going to do a little song for you. Now, it is a song that I did with the children, and it was something that I wrote for my son when he was little, but it's something that I really believe in. So we'll do that. We'll keep that at the end. But I wanted to just talk to you a little bit about how the arts help in affirmation. Just think for a minute about your favourite song. Why do you like it? What kind of things do the lyrics say? One of my favourite songs, and the songs that my choir love the most, is This Is Me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat, I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Wherever you are with your business, whoever you are as a person, that's you. That is you. Lovable, wonderful, valuable you. Listen, even if you've had the worst day today, even if you've done and said things that you know are wrong, you are still loved and valued and worthy. It's just the way it is. Sooner or later, you're going to have to accept it. So you could have your A for affirmation or acceptance, whichever one works for you. But when it comes to creative self-care, affirmation is really important. And you can be so creative when it comes to affirmation. So as I said, I've created these. And it was really fun, actually. I did it with the primary teaching service. I told them what I wanted, and they put my branding on it, and they did all those things. But it's not just a card. There are actually stickers that go with it. Of course, how could you not have stickers? And so the idea is that every week the child would finish the story, and then they'd have a sticker, and they'd stick it on. That does not correlate with that, does it? Smart and happy. There you go. So they would put the S on and then the M on. I'm not going to go through all the sticky bits, but you can see. If you're interested in having one of those cards for your children or for yourself, let me know at the end. They're just £1. You can just pop in the comments where this video is going to be. And you can have 1 card or 2 cards, as many as you want. But affirmations are really important for self-care. Artists, actors, singers, those people who are just inherently creative know that affirmations are an important part of what they do. And if you look at anything creative, you will see an affirmation through it. It might not be written on it, but it's those things that we're doing for other people because we're saying to them, you are loved, you are valuable. We've had some amazing ladies speaking to us today, and all of them have got those gifts and those talents, and you can see how much affirmation is important to them. they are starting to get to know just how wonderful they are. And that's what I want for you. And why? Because when you believe in who you are, you can share that with other people in confidence. Raise is all about raising confidence and inspiring creativity. You can do both those things, even if you don't think you've got a creative bone in your body. You can inspire creativity in somebody else. How many of you have been outside today? See any creation? Any leaves? Any dogs? Any people? That's creation. That is a notion of creativity. And you will have done that. Whether you've had a child, whether you have a pet, whether you've written a song today, whether you've scribbled down a note somewhere, you have been creative. So, affirmation is not magic words. It is who you are. In order to raise your self-care, start to believe it for yourself. I'll see you again in a minute.